My next guest is Dirk Leverant, and he's a consultant with Life Vantage. Welcome to the show. I want you to tell everybody first a little bit about yourself. You've got a real interesting background. You're an MD and a JD, which you're going to tell everybody a little bit about that. So let's tell us all about yourself.
Okay, so first off, thank you for having me here. Yeah, I am an MD and a JD. I mean, I wanted to be a doctor from the time I was a little kid, so I worked really hard, got all the way through school, got into medical school at the University of Arizona, got about halfway through medical school and went, God, I don't like this at all. But I was so far into it that I couldn't stop. I was gonna get my degree, so I got my license, became a licensed physician, and then did what everybody does when they don't know what they're gonna do. I went back to law school, because that's what people who don't know what they're doing do. And I became an attorney, and for about 30 years I practiced as a medical attorney and also as an expert witness. I'd help other attorneys if they had a complex medical case.
Well, that's pretty interesting. You also have been talking to us a lot about your life and how you've done gotten into learning about taking care of yourself. I want to say it that way, because your background is unbelievable. You also are working with Life Vantage, and you've got an interesting story with that as well that you want to tell everyone.
Absolutely. So I actually got into Life Vantage as a customer. About a decade or so ago, I started having really bad problems with joint pain. Went to the doctors, did all of the usual Western medicine things. I took all the heavy-duty medications. I was on, at one point, 15 different supplements. And it was helping, but I would still wake up every morning and I couldn't hold a toothbrush. I'd have to exercise my hand. And someone told me about the Life Vantage products, and I'm like, well, I've tried everything else, I'll try these. And over about 3 months, the pain in my hands went away, and I was like, holy smokes, something really amazing is happening here. And like I said, that was, at that point, probably about 8 years ago. And I stayed on the products ever since because, I have felt better since I got on the products. I've slept better. And I actually, the company itself started as anti-aging research. And after I was on the products for a long time, about 1.5 years ago, I went to a group called Function Health. And that's Dr. Mark Hyman. It's not related to Life Vantage. It's an independent company. And I got this gigantic set of blood work done. And what it came back with is it comes back with your biologic age. And 1.5 years ago, my biologic age was here you go.
Too close.
Okay, it was 51.7, and I'm like, that's pretty impressive for me. And then I had the testing redone about 3 months ago, and my biologic age had dropped to 50.4. And the part that really made me feel great about all this is I'm going to be 65 in June. So the company started with anti-aging research. The products that I'm taking are clearly working for me, and I had to get out there and share these with people.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Now we're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to get. You have an ebook that you've written.
I do. I wrote an ebook.
And I want you to talk a little bit about it.
So yeah, it's not quite complete yet, and I printed it out so that people could see it. But what I did was I figured if I'm out there talking to people about health and wellness, why not give them a guide, something that helps them plan their meals, plan their day so that they can be healthier, help them stock a pantry so that it doesn't have all the stuff in it that's causing problems like seed oils and things like that, and also provide a bunch of anti-inflammatory recipes, things that are easy to do, that taste good, but that'll help you live a healthy life, because, that's my goal. I'm in this company now to help people find a natural, healthy alternative to typical medical approaches to things. But if you can supply them with good nutrition, you can help them get there without anything.
When you work with people, do you do a consultation with them? How does that look like?
Yeah, I'll do a consultation. I'll spend whatever time with someone that they need to really understand what they need for their health. If they're local, I kind of hate to say it, but my favorite thing to do is just meet at a coffee shop, and I'll just sit and talk for as long as it takes. If they're not local, I'll jump on a Zoom and we'll talk, and we'll go through what are they trying to do? Do they want to sleep better, feel better? Are they having problems with inflammation in their joints that they want to take a look at, maybe getting the pain to go away? Whatever it takes.
That number to call them is 833-63-5069. We've got our lines open here for everyone to get his book. It's Nourish and Thrive. It's a healthy living, healthy eating, even a healthy pantry. And I've got my numbers here at 602-277-5369. So, given your experience, right? The products, which ones are you most excited about? Are there a lot of them?
There are about 40 products, and it sounds self-promoting to say I love them all, but I do. If I had to stick with a few favorites, so the first one would be the initial product, the Protandim, the one that I started on, because of what it did for me, because of how I saw it improve my joint pain. It helped me sleep better. So that's something that I think everybody should be on. I love sharing that with people. We've got a collagen product that is unlike any collagen out there. Most of the people take that powdered collagen. You only absorb about 10% of that stuff. We've got a liquid collagen, and it has an absorption rate of over 90%, and it also gets your body to make more collagen on its own. So as opposed to just trying to take it all and replace what you're getting, it actually gets your body's collagen production level back up to where it should be. And that's actually the underlying kind of premise of every product that we make. Everything that we do is based on trying to turn up the body's natural systems. So the reason my joint pain got better was the body makes anti-inflammatory enzymes. The product gets the body to make more of them, so the inflammation goes down. So that's essentially how everything works for us, is we get the body to do more of what it's supposed to be doing.
Let's talk about that Protandim. It's been around for a while now, and I want you to tell them what's so great about it.
Okay, it has been around for a while. It's actually, the research that created it was about 40 years ago. It's been in production for about 20 years now. And what's great about it is, one, it's all natural. There are no side effects. We have infants on it. Literally, kids that are less than a year old can take it without any problem. It doesn't do anything to your body. It gets your body to essentially perform like it should. It provides the nourishment that your body needs. And that's one of the things that I found lacking in medicine. One of the reasons that I left when I did was everything in medicine seemed to be based on a pharmaceutical, something to mask a symptom. The philosophy behind the Protandim product is we're not masking symptoms, we're getting your body to do the things that it needs to correct the underlying problem. And we're doing it in a natural way. And so I just absolutely love that, because, it just makes sense. If you give your body what it needs, your body will take care of itself.
And these are all safe?
They're completely safe, they're all natural. Even the products that have, like we have an energy drink that has caffeine. It's a green tea extract. Everything in it is done in a way that's going to be clean and healthy.